Today, Teddy Santis revealed some upcoming Main USA New Balances that will be coming out later on in the year for his upcoming Season 6 collection. This is big news because, as you can see in the picture, we have the return of the 992, the 997, as well as the 1300 models. I personally am a big fan of the 992 and 997. They're both iconic New Balance models, and it'll be really exciting to see Teddy Santis put his spin on the models. And it also looks like in this season he's making new versions of the V6, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we have a neutral tone with kind of like a brick orange accents. Of course, the main feature of this photo is the yellow and black 992, and you also have an all orange 992. That's definitely going to be a must cop for me. One of my favorite New Balance shoes in all orange is definitely a must cop. And then we have what appears to be a 3-pack of some kind of like elephant gray suede New Balances, the 997, 992, and 1300. And then in the back we also have some more neutral tone pairs, as well as a yellow 997, which looks pretty fire as well. We have kind of like a cloud white 992, as well as an almost all black 992 and 1300. And of course we have sketches of various other colorways, which also looks pretty cool. I'm not too sure if this is just the angle, but it looks like a picture of what appears to be a peach colored 997. That will definitely look really fire. I really like the shade of peach from what I can see in this picture, and I think it'll look really good on the 997 model. This photo is directly from Teddy Santis' Instagram story, definitely the biggest New Balance news of the month so far. And before this picture was actually revealed by Teddy, there were actually 2 other colorways that are supposedly supposed to be from Season 6 as well. There's this Periwinkle 990 V6. As you can see, the upper is basically just a solid color with some slight variations. It's a simple and clean colorway for the V6, and the Periwinkle color is pretty cool. Apparently they dropped early on Premier Skate, so there are some people who are able to cop these early, which is pretty cool. And last but not least is a new 993 colorway, which looks really fire and is very reminiscent of a 990 V3 from Season 1. As you can see, it's a mostly kind of like forest green upper with accents of purple as well as orange on the back of the tongue and the ankle area, which is a very cool combination. Again, it's very similar to the green and purple 990 V3 from Season 1, so I'm not too sure if this is going to be a must cop since I already have a very similar Main USA pair, but it's still cool to see it on the 993. And that's going to do it for the first few reveals of Teddy Santis Season 6 as well as Main USA as a whole. I am so excited for the return of the 992 and 997 models. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite upcoming releases are and if you're excited for the return of the 992, 997, and 1300.